Let's begin by asking a question. What is money? Well, money is a way of exchanging things for goods and services, also known as trading, but for the civilized. Okay, I don't want to educate you on stuff that you already know, like dollars and stuff, so I just want to get into the questions because that's a lot more interesting, and if you really did want to learn about money, then the search bar is right there. Oh, and also, if you want to subscribe, the button is right down there, so if you want to click it, I'd be very happy. First off, why do we have separate currencies? I guess it has to do something with its respective country. But wouldn't it make more sense for all of us to have the same currency everywhere, especially in this modern society? Let's say I want to give a European around 10 Canadian dollars. They'd receive about 6 euros and 86 pence. They still get $10, but guess what? The economy is stupid and just goes, hey, we like making these numbers and percentages because we like screwing with you. Which leads me to the next segment, the economy. What is it? It's simply just, we make the cash, so you take the cash, so you can spend the cash, and we make more cash, and then it goes in circulation. Then for some reason it usually crashes every few years. The economy usually collapses from stuff like wars, low employment rates, the lack of everyday purchases, or companies falling apart. So I guess this makes sense, but why not print more money? Oh wait, you exist. Yeah, so printing more money makes the value of it go down, not up. Germany learned this the hard way. To simplify what happened, after losing in World War I, Germany needed to pay the Allies for all the damages that they caused. This caused the country to go into some major debt, and since their economy was already on the decline, they decided to print more money. However, that only made it worse. At the end of 1922, the average price of bread cost around 160 marks. That's the normal cost. But then, at the end of 1923, bread would have cost over 200 trillion marks. Another weird thing about money is that we have to pay for everything. Life is like a video game that you have to pay to win. You need to pay for food, water, clothes, and if you live in the States, then basic hospital care. Now I get it, we're living in a world where you cannot create stuff out of thin air, but we do have tons of resources, but we just don't give them away to people because, corporate needs money. Do you know what time it is? It's
Random Money Fax.
The first type of paper money was invented in the Tang Dynasty of China. There are only two non-presidents on the United States banknotes. Benjamin Franklin on the $100 bill, and Alexander Hamilton on the $10 bill. The last time the euro and American dollar became equal was on November 14, 2022. Despite Canada stopping the production of the penny, it could still be used as legal tender across the country. And yeah, that finishes my video on money. So what's the moral of the story, kids? Is it don't invest in a house in the modern day? Or just because you could print more money does not make it more money? No? Well, alright.
Descriptions I could never